So the way it looks to me, it's like something is telling you to get out now. Like run. Or just calling us all. But there's something here about, yeah, you need to make sure your money is good. You need to stabilize. Get your affairs in order is what I'm getting. There's a lot of deception, and you know it. You're sensing it. You're picking it up all around you. Your intuition is calling you. You hear that little voice? It's telling you, you better get ready. You better prepare. You better make sure you have enough food. You have a warm place to lay your head. You better make sure that you have everything you need. You better get ready. Yeah? Something that you need, maybe you've been avoiding and you know you need to stop avoiding. I was just giving you some examples, but independence, survival is really important right now for you. I'm not trying to spook anyone, but this is what I'm getting. Okay? So far. So we're going to get into this, obviously. Smash the like button, subscribe, do all the things, hype the video, you know. And let's see what this is all about. Are you spooked? Are you spooked? What's going on with you, Virgo? What are you not listening to? What are you not paying attention to this time? Because you keep getting this call sign. You keep getting these signs that are telling you. And you're like, nah, everything's fine. Nah, I'm okay. I'm good. You're being called to deal with something. It keeps popping up like a bill collector. You must address it. You got to stabilize. All right, let's take a look and see. Something's either telling you to leave or something's telling you that you've got to leave something and go into something else. Trust your intuition. You've been getting the signs. You know, you've been seeing the signs because you're not trusting your gut. And the signs are showing now. They're like, hello. Hello. There you go. Fool. It's time to move. Oh. There's your sound bite. It's time to go. You need to take a leap of faith here. Take a risk. Yeah, if you want growth, if you want to survive, you got to plant new seeds here. This is what I'm getting. Don't run until you've got something to run to. In other words, don't be scared, but make sure you prepare, because go time is like right around the corner here. Go time is right around the corner. If you stay where you are, won't be good. Take what you can. Pack up what you can. It's not an emergency until you make it one. So start stocking away, lining up that job, packing those boxes, whatever you need to do. Ooh. King of Cups here. Well, there's a water sign that's significant to this. Maybe we're talking about a water sign in relation to you that needs to do this. Needs to stabilize. Needs to get it together. All right. Yeah, there's some kind of new beginning that's happening. It's like coming upon you. You can't stop it. You can't control. There's two things that are guaranteed: death and taxes. And I don't mean death literally. Death represents change, transition, moving on and away and up into something else, okay? Whether it's you or somebody else, or there's a connection. We do have water and earth. some of you need to get out of that emotional thinking and get real. Snap out of it and get real. Start looking at your finances. Start looking at the ground that you're standing on. Are you on earthquake-prone ground, or are you on stable ground? I know there's no guarantees anywhere, but are you on quicksand? Maybe I should say it that way. Or are you on rock, solid rock? Because the King of Pentacles is on solid rock. The King of Cups is in that quicksand, kind of sinky energy. Yeah, seriously. Look, Five of Pentacles, Virgo, I don't know what this relates to, but I'm just giving you the direct, clear message. Before you lose everything, or before everything is lost, before you get into a position where you're struggling, or where you're the one going to the soup kitchen, begging for food, or you're the one stuck out in the cold. No, you need to get the game plan going here, Virgo. The game plan. You can't operate through life unless you have a game plan. You can't. I mean, the goal is to get the game plan together, but however things go is how they go, right? You can't prepare for everything, but you can to the best of your ability. And some of you are just floating through the air like nothing's gonna pull you down. And this is a total wake up. If judgment shows, I feel like, yeah, here you go. See, some of you are just like you're asleep at the wheel. Hello, where are you going? Which road are you driving down? Do you even know where you are? Some of you not even looking at that map. So whatever this is in relation to, it is time to wake up. And this feels a lot like a global thing too. Worldly events as well. I don't know if we're talking about romance or not, or job, but this is a new chapter. There's worldly events happening. You need to get it together. Prepare. I'm not going to go deep into this reading because this feels kind of unique and special. I'm not really, yeah, we have the King of Pentacles, and yeah, we have the King of Cups. But I don't know if these are people or energies. I'm not going to pull Chinese signs or do any of that. I feel like there's something this feels more on a global scale. This feels more on like a life thing. Some of you have been stocking your shelves and people are calling you crazy. No, you're right. You're doing the right thing. People are telling you you're worrying too much. This Queen of Cups keeps showing up. There's something going on with earth and water. I just want to say that. I'm not trying to spook you, but you got to make some plans. Yeah, if you're that Virgo that hasn't made any plans, or you don't know what direction you're going, you really didn't even think about it, you're just not worried. Some of you live on the coast. You need to watch out for water events. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's what earth and water. Living on the coast, the beach, the coast, anywhere on the coast. I don't care what country you're in. You need to watch out for a water event. You need to prepare for a water event. Like, whatever that means. Make sure you have an evacuation route. I'm not trying to scare you. Okay? I'm trying to prepare you. Look at this. I'm telling you. What does that look like to you? Tidal waves. This is interesting. If you live further inland, much further, you're okay. But some of you who live on the coast, some of you already know because you live on the coast. But I want to say that there's some of you that don't have an expectation of water events. So do a little research, pack yourself up, sort yourself out. Maybe you need to maybe there's somebody in your life that's like, you're crazy. What are you talking about? Well, House of Virgo said, don't listen to House of Virgo. It's just another kooky tarot reader on YouTube. Yeah, but no, I understand that something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And you know what? Even if it doesn't, at least we're prepared. You need to have that conversation with someone. And if they don't believe you, that's fine. Get it all together anyway. Because they'll be thanking you later. Ooh. The moon. You know, no one was prepared for 9/11. No one. No one saw that coming. This is one of those things. This is one of those things. We woke up in the morning. I was get my oldest boy off to kindergarten. He just started kindergarten. Come home with my 2 little ones. Sitting down to have my coffee, watching Good Morning America. It was a beautiful morning that morning. It was a beautiful morning. The sky was like such a beautiful crystal blue, wasn't it? It was gorgeous. Beautiful morning. Watching Good Morning America, and there's the first plane. I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, did you see that? Looks like a small plane, you know? And then boom, another one. And then boom, another. And then the Pentagon. And then what the hell's going on? Life hits you on a Tuesday afternoon when you least expect it. You can't prepare for things you don't know about, but you can prepare to be prepared, right? So some of you are already having this conversation. There's a great reset. Maybe a collapse. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not predicting that. I'm not predicting anything. I just feel like this message here, and I'm not trying to scare you, but I feel like this message here is be ready. And if any of you have already done this, I want you to leave a comment. And if you agree with me, like, tell the others. Commit yourself to not listening to anyone that tells you you're kooky or crazy. And trust me, you guys, trust me. This is a message that's coming through. I do not have enough green beans in my cabinet. I do not have enough frozen food. I do not have a generator for electricity. I just lost my heat the other day, and it came back, of course, like pretty much that day. But you never know when things are going to hit you. And it makes you kind of think like, wow. You get so comfortable in your life and the things that you get comfortable in your relationships. You take advantage of things. Like, things can turn on a dime at any moment, right? And I just speak from experience. Things can just turn on a dime when you least expect it. And that can happen in positive ways as well. That's why you can never sit and get locked into, it'll never happen to me. You got to stay open. Well, it could. It could happen to me. Negative or positive. You got to stay open. Don't ever get locked in to that way of thinking. Yeah, so this was a quick 15 minutes, but this is what I got for tonight. So, good luck. But it's not like I need it. And you may have some history.